So what's up, guys? I made a video yesterday about the combat beta. It was my first look at it, and first of all, if you haven't watched that video, I'm going to put a link on the screen. You can go click it, watch that video. I mean, look, check out my first impressions of the combat beta, and then come back to this video and look. I took last night. I got back on the beta, and I was playing around a little. I was like, let's try and get used to it. So I don't know what happened. All of a sudden it clicked. I understand it, and to be honest with you guys, I love the new combat system. Absolutely love it. And that's that's a lot coming from me. I'm an old school player, started back 2005, and the simple combat system is awesome. I loved it. It's easy. You click, you watch, you eat a couple of times. But this is so, I don't know, once you get into it and once you understand what's going on, this new system is amazing. It does take a little while to go through the abilities and figure out which ones are good, figure out how they work for you. I did figure out in like in my first video, I was clicking the abilities to use them. I figured out if you use your your hotkeys, it is a lot easier. So if you are going to do the beta, or even when the new combat system comes out, the hotkeys are definitely the way to go. Don't sit there and try to click all your abilities. It sucks. You're so slow. You can't do anything. In this video, I'm just I've spent the past couple of days at Duel Arena. So yesterday and today, that's all I've been doing. I've been on the beta and I've been practicing with the system. Been at the Duel Arena and I fight anyone level. I don't know. I don't fight too low of a level, but about 170 is about as low as I've fought in. But I go 170 to 200. It doesn't really matter. Levels, aren't too intimidating anymore. If you're level 200, it's awesome. If you're level 180, that's awesome. It really depends how good you are at maneuvering around the system. So that's what's in this video. It's a couple of clips at the Duel Arena, just showing going through the system, showing my abilities, showing how I use them, how I have everything set up. Now I want to talk about, there's dual wielding, and then you have the option. Okay, you have offensive mode and you have defensive mode, and that's the shield in my inventory. I haven't set up my defensive mode abilities yet, but I've fought a few people who use defensive, and it's okay, but usually I come out on top. So dual wielding is definitely my favorite, or my style of choice right now. I'm all about the offense. The defense is it's a good bonus, but the offense is where it's at. So I try to go in and attack as hard as I can. Go in, get the most damage that I can. Even against a mage, which is the clip that's rolling right now. I thought a mage was gonna own me. I'm in pure melee armor and just no mage defense whatsoever. But if you have high enough hits and you know what you're doing, and you can synchronize your abilities, then you're good. You can fight anything, anyone, anywhere. It really doesn't matter. It depends how good you are at maneuvering the abilities that you've chosen to use. And again, the hotkeys come into this. Here, okay, so I have it set up. I have 5 basic abilities. I have 2 threshold abilities, and I have 2 ultimate abilities. Now in the clips after this one, I changed that around a little. I keep the 5 basic abilities. One of the abilities that you definitely want to have, I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, dude, it's called Freedom. Okay, it breaks you away from stuns. That is definitely one of the abilities I suggest. People stun like crazy. There are so many abilities that stun. You want a way to get out of it. So when you get stunned, you hit that ability, you're out of it, you keep attacking. So the way I have it set up, I have the 5 basic abilities, and then I have 3 threshold abilities and 2 ultimate abilities, which is definitely, I don't know, it works for me. I enjoy it. Now, the clip that's rolling right now, this guy, he obviously just got into the beta. He's not sure what's going on. So this clip shows, kind of what you can do if you don't have a fair match. And look how fast, I drop him. It's just, oh, incredible damage. It's so fast. My adrenaline is just going right up. I can't even get 3/4 of the way there before he's dead. And then in this final clip, we have Glacier, he's a regular in the French chat. He's a good friend. We fight around a little bit. He's letting me test some abilities. I did want to throw one of these in there though. Now, I don't know, guys. I love the beta, or the new combat system. I love it. I don't know how much they're going to tweak it between now and when it's actually released, but I enjoy it. And that's the thing, getting it to click for you. You need to go and you need to practice, but once it clicks, and it's amazing. The new system is just great. I love it. Props, Jagex. Anyway, that's all for the video. I'll see you guys next time.